Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger in you in all directions. Good job. Because my office, my desk is by the window, the 6 feet goes outside the window. Yeah, it doesn't matter if there are walls or not. Your energy will traverse that. Because the reality is there's nothing solid. Nothing. How are you doing this morning? Did you have a good weekend? Did you get to relax a bit? In some places, the school has started for a week already. In other places, people are getting ready to start in about 15 days or so. Things continue to move on. Whether you want to or not, things continue to move on, with or without you. So can't go against the grain, can't go against the flow. Go with it. It's easier. But create the flow that you want to live in, right? And how do you know that? Just go within. Go within and ask, what do I want? What do I want to do next? I see people who are no longer working at the job they were at. And right away they say, I'm open to new opportunities. They don't give themselves the time to explore what is it that they want next. They just blindly go to whatever. There's a desperation there. Desperation of, I don't have a job. What am I going to do? I get the desperation. The desperation is more because of income than because of a job. But if you were placed here for you to work and then die, does that seem like it's your goal? It's what you're here for? And if that's what you have to do in order to survive, okay. But give yourself the luxury of going inside of you and asking yourself, your higher self, who am I? What do I want? Not what you need, because what you need, you have. But what do you want? You might feel lost for a bit. You have a sea of possibilities. Infinite possibilities. If you're like most people, after the fifth choice, you cannot make any more choices. Play that game once. Right now, choose something. Doesn't matter what, choose. Okay? Now choose something else. Let that go now. Choose something else. Let that go now. It doesn't matter what you choose, just choose. Can you do that? 5 consecutive times. It's like when you go to a banquet or when you go to a cafeteria and the menus are mind-boggling. You just don't know what to choose. Oh man, so many choices. That's how the universe is. Infinite possibilities of choices. And you might get confused as to what you want if you don't know what's inside of you, if you don't know what you want inside of you, if you don't know what direction to take your life. You just go on the merry-go-round. I'm doing this because I've always done it. And I'm doing it again because I've done it. This is what I know how to do. Are you happy with it? No, I hate it, but it's all I know how to do. So what do you do really? When you're at this crossroads in life, in career, in relationships, whatever crossroads you are in, close your eyes, relax, breathe, asking, what do I want next? And just breathe. And let's go ahead and get our mind out of the way because the mind is constantly talking to you. Let's take mind somewhere else. Once you get rid of mind, there's nothing that chatter that goes in your head goes away. And now you can think. Now you can simply close your eyes, relax, breathe, ask questions. What do I want to do next? And then wait. The hardest part of this section, of this formula, is the waiting. When you wait, all the doubt that you have, all the insecurities that you have come in. So let's get rid of doubt. All those insecurities as to whether you're worth it, whether you can do it, whether you're going to survive or not. Let's get rid of that too. Because don't forget that doubt is a killer of everything you create. Once you introduce doubt to your creation, forget it. It's never going to show up. It confuses your mind also. So allow your wisdom, allow your knowledge, allow your awareness, your consciousness to come forth. And give you the answers as to what you want to do next. Don't get tired of the waiting, because you're not just waiting for an answer in words. The answers are going to come in images, they're going to come in actions. And remember, you've never taken a wrong action, a wrong decision for your life. You've never done it. You might think you have, but you got to get, there was a value to it. You got something out of it. You always got something out of it. You learn something, you learn what to do, you learn what not to do. So it was a learning experience. So what is it that you got to do? Close your eyes. Relax. Breathe. Ask questions. What do I want to do next? What would I like to experience next? And if something comes to your mind that you don't like, just say cancel. People sometimes are afraid to go within because they don't want to hear stuff that they don't want to hear. People's ultimate fear is that they will end up homeless, they will end up sick and die, that they will experience famine. I'm not saying that those are not valid fears, but let's get to it before you get down that rabbit hole. Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. What do you want next? Oh, I would like to experience a little bit more relaxation in my everyday work. What do you want to do next? I would like to work in a job closer to home. What would you like next? I would like to work in a place where they give me more flexibility of my time. What do you want next? I would like to work less hours, make the same pay. What do you want next? You see it? So close your eyes, relax. Breathe. Ask questions. And wait. Once you start asking questions is when you start moving energy. And with that, Let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.